Oh, it's my news.
It's my news.
Time.
Go Germany. Hey.
We will win the World Cup, by the way.
We will.
No one tell us other ways.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Hi! Welcome to my news. And this is a very wide variety of things we have to discuss here.
A lot of things.
Yes. That's, that's the easy way to say it.
Yeah.
Like, so first of all, you can see that we are back again. We are back. Tell your friends. Guess who's back?
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 How many times was that now? 6 times.
6
I think.
times.
How many times is it?
7, I think.
Guess who's back? Okay, so first of all, yes, we are back. We had some weird reasons, some dramatic reasons, some were less dramatic, some were very weird and shitty, and a lot of things came together, and
life.
That's why we
life
had to make a pause. Or we had to pause YouTube. Yeah. As much as it sucks for us, it was necessary, because there was like a lot of problems within the family, a lot of problems with friends, a lot of problems with stress, and no time for anything else. And family always comes first. That's just how it is. Yeah. So yeah, but now we are back, and we are trying to get the things back in order, and hopefully we'll be back with videos every day.
Speaking of videos.
Yes.
Look at that transition. That segue. Is this called segue?
Segue.
Games, shows, music, and every project we do. From now on, it's gonna be like one big project and one little project, which means one show. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. One show or one game. Play video of, for example, Life is Strange, and one music every day, like Marco said. At least. We try to do 2 videos a day. That's like our minimum. It's a lot. For today's YouTube, that's a lot. It's also a lot of work, but we try to keep that pace up. Sometimes, sometimes it doesn't work, but we try to do at least 2 videos. One big, one small. Hopefully it will work like that, and we will be happy with that. And hopefully you will be happy with that outcome.
Yeah. I mean, after all, we're not full-time YouTubers yet. So
sadly.
That's all we can invest our time.
Which is a shame.
It is.
5 years ago, we would have been a full-time YouTubers.
Yeah.
Now,
definitely,
not so much.
Yes.
Not so much. Shame.
Shame. Shame. Speaking of bells.
Did you hit that bell button?
Yeah.
If not, hit that.
That's not what I wanted to say, but
I don't know if that does something.
We can because that would be the perfect transition. Speaking of bells. Speaking of shame. Speaking of
money whoring?
What?
I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna get to.
Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Let's do this now. I wanted to wait until the end for that, but I can't hold it back anymore.
Yeah.
I found someone. A person.
Can you believe it?
A summer child.
A person.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
And he or she, I'm not gonna because it doesn't matter, is gonna watch from the beginning with me as a host. Sadly, Ali won't be there all the time. Sometimes he will.
Sometimes, hopefully,
if he somehow manages, because to find time with 3 different people and all this weird schedules that they have, everyone has a different schedule. It's impossible.
Which is also a shame.
We will try to get him maybe in the big episodes.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I'd like to be.
But I'm gonna try to be a host this time. I learned from him, and I will do my best. This time it won't be. It will be a real project. We won't stop it, and because last time we just couldn't, because she moved away and we couldn't start it because we don't want to start something that we can't finish.
Yeah, that's
not
good.
But this time it's gonna be finished. So this is gonna be awesome.
Oh.
New Summer Child soon coming to this channel.
Streams. Do you like my streams? Do you like my streams?
I like my streams.
Do you like...
I like my streams so much.
Sometimes my streams only with one member of my guys.
Yeah. We have to do that because meeting up and streaming isn't possible.
It's very difficult because what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to record videos or are we supposed to stream? Because streaming, if I always stream, I stream like at least 4 hours, and it's like so time consuming.
Yeah.
And that's why we thought we are going to stream together sometimes as much as we can.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work out, sometimes I will stream on my own, or even you, I guess.
Yeah.
Will also.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
We have to finish our projects that we did.
Exactly.
And for example, he with Far Cry, I with The Witcher. We would never be able to finish it if we just continue like that. We have to do our own streams because we can do that whenever we want. We don't have to plan anything. If we have some free time, we can just stream for 2-3 hours or even longer. And I think, of course, together it's always so much better. But who cares? Who cares? Come on, my stream is my stream, and it's always awesome, isn't it? Come on, just interacting with you guys. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna do most of the streams, probably because
at least for now.
Yeah. For now. Yes.
Be prepared for more streams. They're coming your way.
Woo! Now, let's get to a little bit more of a... Yeah, I don't know how to say it. To our patrons, we have a lot of things on our Patreon going on at the moment.
Yes! Which is so cool.
Oh yeah, this is going to be amazing. Patreon has announced something. It's still in beta, and it's not really there yet. We are not beta testers, sadly. But maybe it will come in the future, and if it will, and we will have full reactions on the Patreon, and we will have movie reactions on Patreon. With the movie reactions, it's going to be weird. We will cut it down to under 10 minutes. Just highlights.
Yeah, just highlights. Exactly.
Just reaction highlights. Nothing like, okay, summarize the movie.
Or anything.
Summarize the movie. No, it's just reaction highlights, like 5 to 10 minutes. And the full reactions will be on Patreon. We can't do it otherwise.
No.
I mean, the reaction highlights are still going to be free. So at least it's something,
like the movie, the full reactions are really just for the hardcore fans who really want to see it.
Exactly, just for the people that are, because we want to give the patrons something back,
Exactly, because we still have the feeling we don't give enough back, and that's a problem.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not a problem for the patrons, but it's a problem for us.
And we have another thing for the patrons, and one of our patrons actually did this for us, completely on her own.
Her idea.
Her idea, and I have no idea how she found the time for that and how she did this so fast, but she's almost finished with our project list.
It's unbelievable.
And this project list isn't just a small project list that I had. No, this project list has every single request from the start to the to the end of our videos, to the newest video of ours. Every single request you ever did on whatever video, whatever music video, of course, is on there. Shows are on there as well. The show videos, I have to still go through the comments. That I will do that.
Yeah.
And I will add it there as well. But the project list will contain every single request that you have with everything. And you will have access, all our patrons will have access to that. And you will see how many requests you have for that, how many requests you have for this. Even that she did. With links, with everything.
I still don't know how she managed to do that.
And it might be helpful with like people who search for things that we already have done, because everything that we have done is on the first page. So you can, it's so helpful for everyone.
Yeah.
But it won't be released. Yeah, now it will be released when it's finished and when we have did it in another version, because now it's just for us and her.
Yeah.
We will do a Patreon version for that, for public viewing.
Don't know when it's gonna be, but you will see it on Patreon if it is available for you guys. Guys,
Yeah.
don't laugh. This is a very serious matter.
Yes, it is.
Actually, it's a joke.
Yes.
It's a joke.
I don't know how people even think about that. Or...
Yeah, I guess those are the people with the suits, you know, with the $5,000 suits who just sit down on their asses and have no idea what the internet is for.
Yeah.
We're talking about the EU, of course. What else? It's not about net neutrality in America or anything. It's about the EU, about Article 13, about this frickin' upload filter that EU wants to do.
Yes.
And this is gonna be, the parliament will decide on the 5th of July, so in 3 days. There's a site, link in the description below. Please check it out, and email, if you're from the EU, please email or phone or Twitter your EU Parliament representatives. I don't know what they really are. It's still not 100% sure if it's gonna be applied or not. I cannot believe.
If it is, we're done.
YouTube is done.
YouTube is done. Everything is done. This video will not be allowed.
Yeah.
Our reactions will not be allowed.
Especially
most of them.
Our reactions, gameplays, music.
Nothing will be allowed
Everything
anymore.
will be gone. So what Article 13 basically says is you have to pay for everything that you use.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what it is. Just a very basic example of internet memes.
Yeah.
Are gone. Because you're using a picture from a video clip, for example, and you're not allowed to because you basically didn't pay the guy who did that video.
Reviews.
Gone. I mean, you can do reviews, but you can't show pictures, you can't use music, videos, nothing.
No.
That's not how the internet works, because the best part, the good part about the internet is that you're able to use everything you have.
Yeah.
Of course, you can't just like upload a movie on YouTube. Of course, that's not allowed, and YouTube will block that, and YouTube should block that.
Yeah.
But that's not about that. That's about fair use. And what this law basically does is remove fair use.
Completely, yes.
There are some conflict between the German law and this EU law. For example, this quotation right that you have.
Yes. Yeah.
We have that here in Germany, but we are not allowed to use that anymore because the EU says no, you can't use that. It's a joke. And, you know, journalists and everyone has asked those questions to them, and they answered basically with, we don't know yet. But let's do the law first and figure it out later. If you do that in a company, you'd get fired. And this is how politics works nowadays.
Honestly, what is YouTube doing? What is YouTube thinking about that?
I know, maybe it will come to that where YouTube says, okay, we won't allow EU users to use YouTube anymore. Because I don't know how YouTube will be able to
make completely be destroyed.
Comply. Yeah.
It will be destroyed. Like 90% of all content will be deleted.
Probably every video that has been produced in America, for example, can't be viewed by us because we don't have the rights to view them.
Yeah.
It will lead to that. And we already have that problem.
We have, a lot of blocked
I don't know why, with Pentatonix videos, for example.
It is better now, but it's still weird.
Why? I don't understand that.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, what they basically want to do is they want to break the internet. Yeah. Also, censoring. We talked about Article 13. Article 11 is about censoring journalists. Which I can't understand. I don't know who's working at the EU, but not those that I voted for. That's for sure. Yeah.
I have no idea what they are thinking when they do stuff like that. Are they just bored?
I guess
do they want to cause conflict?
They get too much money, have too little problems.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, the EU has a lot of problems, but no one seems to care about that. But let's break the internet because it's bad for democracy, apparently.
Yeah.
It's a joke, guys. Please check out the site that we linked in the description below.
Help us.
Help
yourself.
Save the internet.
Yeah.
It sounds more dramatic, but it is.
Yeah.
True. It's
No, honestly. I mean, whatever they do, if they like change like the law or something a little bit, if they have like some like extra articles that allow this and this, reactions will be gone.
Exactly.
It's not gonna be anymore.
And that's just, yeah.
And reviews
That's just
with
the
these
tip of the
users
iceberg.
will be gone as well.
That's just tip of the iceberg.
Yes. You know, that's why it is so important for us as a YouTube channel. Of course, it's important for us on other matters as well, personal, because
for example,
so much things that
exactly.
It's just completely, man.
I don't know. In my opinion, like politicians and the parliament and everything should make laws that help people, not make people's lives more miserable or worse. And it doesn't seem to go that way anywhere.
Yeah, I hope we can upload this. Maybe they will censor it. Maybe they will cut this. Or,
So guys, check out the site. I don't want to digress. It's really a stupid topic that shouldn't be
maybe just
even talked about, but
just read about it yourself.
Exactly.
And you know, decide for yourself if you want to help, and if you want to help, please do. We need it. Everyone needs it.
Check it out. And that's about it.
Yes.
My news is concluded.
Oh, that was a weird news because it was so serious.
It was serious.
It was too serious.
I tried to kind of make it comedic about the upload filter, but it didn't work because it's a serious matter.
Yeah,
I
mean, if you have to, if you really think about it, it is comedic.
But it is a joke.
Like, exactly. So, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're back.
My name is Herman the German.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
it's a nice name.
It's a nice name, right?
Yes. My name is Fritz. Just Fritz. No last name.
Fritz. That's okay. Everyone knows Fritz.
Yes.
Herman the German and Fritz.
Oh, that is awesome.
It's like a kind of joke.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this. Please check out the site.
Please do.
It's the first link. We're gonna put it out there, and we'll see you later.
Bye.